Let's see, we have the Great Sundering in the Maelstrom. 10,000 years ago, all of Azeroth's landmasses were a single supercontinent called Kalimdor. During the War of the Ancients, the reckless use of arcane magic
back in time
caused... Yeah, I wanted to know all of it.
We're going to the Sunwell and all that.
Caused the Well of Eternity to implode. The resulting cataclysm literally shattered the landmass, sending giant chunks of the continent sinking into the ocean and forming the Maelstrom at its center. The remaining fragments became the continents we know today, Kalimdor, the Eastern Kingdom, and Northrend. We have magically shrouded lands. A Pandaria to protect his homeland from the first Burning Legion invasion. The last Pandaren Emperor, Xiao Hao. If I said that wrong, y'all do correct me. Shrouded the entire continent. I remember this one, an impenetrable mist that kept it hidden for 10,000 years. That's really the only one. It was hidden in a mist, and they kept saying it was on the back of a turtle, and I feel like, was it literally on the back of a turtle? I don't remember. I just remember they talked about it.
I don't remember if it actually was, but I do know that for the explanation for that one was literally, it was just hidden.
Then the Dragon Isles, following the Great Sundering, the dragon aspects placed a magical ward over the Isles to allow the dragon flights to recover in secret. It faded just prior to the Dragonflight expansion. There's like 2 more categories. You got the Broken Isles. Long a sunken ruin, portions of this island chain were forcibly raised to the surface by the warlock Gul'dan.
Gul'dan.
And Kazan and the Lost Isles. Massive earthquakes triggered by Deathwing's return physically shoved these islands out of hiding, tearing the goblin home of Kazan into a fiery volcanic ruin. Oh, I vaguely recall that, but only vaguely. I mostly just remember laughing a lot. And then it's the expansion-based unexplored retcons, according to this. Let's see, I'm gonna read it first before I read it to y'all. Okay. So again, if this stuff is not true, y'all, that says fact-checked it. But this says existing but unvisited continents like Northrend, Kultiras, and Zandalar were referenced in earlier games or novels, but players were never given a reason to travel there until their respective expansions. So Wrath of Lich King and Battle for Azeroth, that's pretty cool. And then alternate dimensions is another potential unexplored retcon. The zones like Outland, the shattered remains of the planet Draenor, or the Shadowlands exist on entirely different cosmic planes, accessed via magical portals or terrors in reality.
Yep.